Hello, I am Test Drive, and welcome to episode 89 of Forza Motorsport 2 for the penultimate episode. I think that's the word for the right word. And we are going to be doing the R1 Class Professional Series, so I already have my first car picked out here, which is the Panos that I won at some point. And we have our last World Trophy, which is the Class R1 World Trophy. First place wins a BMW V12 LMR. There's what I'm racing against. And fuck it. Let's just go. Yeah, back when LMP1 had no cockpits. So we have Suzuka, Sebring, Road Atlanta, Mugello, Nürburgring, and Laguna Seca. So, let's go. Suzuka circuit first. So, to those of you watching on YouTube, there may or may not be a little bit of cheatsiness in this episode because of the way the game works, but I'll get to that whenever we get there, which will be maybe third race or so. For now, we're just using this. I'm not cheating as in like unlocking stuff that I shouldn't be necessarily, but it will be unlocking things. Uh-oh. Bentley, please. Bentley, please. Bentley, please. Bentley, please. I'm surprised I survived that with no damage, by the way. What the fuck? Cadillac, please. Okay. Thank you. No, that was our Panos. That's not Cadillac, duh. Oh, going on the outside. Toyota GT1. Ugh. Audi. Bentley. Peugeot. You bastard, using the car that you went at the end of the game. Fucking cheater. Ugh, please. Yeah, real names. Oh, you fucking bastard. Please realize that I exist. Oh my god, Ferrari, please. I'm passing you, Ferrari. Goodbye. God, it's been a while since I've driven an LMP1 car. So, this is interesting. Alright. I believe we have ourselves set up here in first place pretty well, which is very nice. That's so great. It's just this episode and the next episode to record the career for this game. So ready for this to be over. I'm so ready to play something else. As I've mentioned before, I do love this game, but holy shit, it gets tedious towards the end. Honestly, let's playing any Forza Motorsport game through the career is a bit tedious. And I will forever be like this until I finish playing through all the Forza Motorsport games, which I'm doubtful will happen for quite a while because I am definitely not going to work on Forza 3 directly after this. Yeah, I plan to play through Forza 5. It's going to be interesting. The funny thing is that I have a wheel that works with Xbox One, so I could just play through Forza 5 with a wheel to make it even more stupid. I might do that, actually. Because I do own Forza 5. I don't know if I bought all the DLC for it, but I do own it because it was free on Xbox One for a while. Was Forza 5 short? I didn't play I didn't play much of Forza 5 in general. I didn't really like it. I'm not gonna lie. I didn't think it was that great of a game. I know Forza 6 is decently longer, and fucking Forza 7 is just... Forza 7 depends on how long you want to take to go through it. Like, I like doing the longer races. The ones that were like 20 minutes per race. I really like doing those, but like, that's a lot of time, my friend. Because, like, there is a lot of championships to do in Forza 7. Forza 5 was questionable at best. TBH. It was not great. The content wasn't there. The physics weren't fantastic. Yeah. Oh yeah, that's pretty much it, Thunder. Ah, shit. They were focusing too hard on the wrong things for Forza 5. I'm sure they were probably pushed by Microsoft to do that because of, you know, the Xbox One and gotta show off our new console the best as possible. Which is probably why Forza 8 / new Forza Motorsport, whatever. I'm gonna call it Forza 8 still. It's not going to be a release title for the Xbox One or Xbox Series X / S. Which is understandable. Don Matrick, yeah. How many of these cones? Cones! I hit some of them. Coney boys. I think Arrow's he's just done with Forza 5 and talking about it forever, pretty much. He was done with that after 2016. Or 2014, fuck, what am I thinking of? It is kind of crazy though that it's been... We've been a while without a new Forza game, and it's probably not going to come out this year either. So, like, it's definitely interesting to see how this unfolds. Because, you know, Forza was on a very strict 2-year production cycle, because it would be 2005, 2007, 2009, 11, 13, 15, and 17. But here we are in 2020, still in the new Forza. But, alright, I'll call you Singular, because that's the beginning for your name. Anyways, thanks for coming to the stream and following that. You have a good night. In case I don't see you again. Oh shit. Oh shit. Yeah, that is true. Smile. Smile. Because, yeah, the best... Well, I mean, to be fair, you had Gran Turismo 6, but it wasn't on the newer consoles yet. Of course. Didn't have GT Sport at that point. So, I don't know. But didn't... Honestly, I would have rather just went back to GT6, which is honestly what I did, instead of play Forza 5 at that point. Wow. Exactly same split time. Uh-oh. Yeah, turn notification. Ah, shit. God, I'm so ready to start Let's Playing a new game. Like, you guys don't understand how excited I am to, like, be able to finally move on to recording something else. To be fair, I could have been recording something to go after, you know, Dirt, but... to be fair, that's still going to end after this game. Because Dirt has a lot of parts still to go up. Actually, it's not that much. It's like 20... 25, I think, to go up still for Dirt. That was a fun as hell Let's Play. Like, that was one of those games where, like, the reason I was recording so much was because I was just like, I couldn't get enough of the game. And I've played through Dirt 1 multiple times as of now, and it still just brings me joy. Playing Rally Switch Challenge. I still need to play RSC1. I've never in my life have played RSC1. I own it for Xbox. I could play it pretty easily because it's backwards compatible on 360. I also need to play more CMR games. I've not played many, if any, actual Colin McRae Rally games, besides that shitty PC port thing one. The shoddily made PC version of Colin McRae Rally 1 that came out like in 2010 or whatever. That was a questionable game. I own it. I could Let's Play it. I don't know how well it would go, but the option is there. Alright, there's race 1 done. Got our 10 Pointerinos. 73 grand. I did get a little bit of damage, sadly. I am way the hell over 10 million credits, by the way, for total winnings. I think that level 50 was at like 8 million credits, I think. Anyways, car select. I have at least one more car in my garage I want to use. Actually, I have two more. I want to use this thing. The 962C. That thingy. This thingy. Long boy. Long swoopy boy. Alright, next race at Sebring. Let's go. I should look at my phone and see what's going on it. Nothing interesting. Alright, let's go. We're starting in 6th place, almost at the back. That's alright, though. I'm either in the same spot or slightly ahead of where I was in the Panos, too, so that's okay. Ooh. Boosty boy, let's go. Oh, damn, 34 pounds of boost, let's go. Oh, you bastards. Giving me damage. Hello, Taylor. You and your fucking OP car. Dude, Group C is actually ridiculous. Similar to Group B. Basically, all 80s race cars with their big fucking turbos are actually ridiculous. Because it was just, hey, how big of a turbo can we shove on this race car? How much boost can we put through this race car's engine? And the answer was all of it. Sadly, there's no actual Group B rally cars in this game, unlike, I think they might have been added for Forza 4? I think the Sport Quattro was added into Forza 4. But yeah. Not in this game, though. The only actual rally car is the 207, Porsche 207. Oh shit. Might do a thumbnail picture of this car. Maybe not. I have a better idea, actually. I just love hearing the turbo spool up in this thing. It's so good. It comes on quick too. And like I said, it is a lot of boost. Ah ha ha ha, please. I'm not even getting that far ahead of the AI. So this car is... It's cool, and it's fast, and it's fun, but it's not the fastest by any means. It is also like 20 years older than most of the cars I'm racing against, so... That's also probably a reason of why. I don't care. I think it's fun. So you're ready to see this track a lot in the next episode? For an hour and a half, roughly? Yeah, it's going to be like that. Actually, it's probably not going to be an hour and a half, maybe. It's probably like an hour and 10 minutes, I think it is, usually. It is the longest endurance, I believe. It is a long boy. It ain't no Gran Turismo endurance, but it's still a little bit of an endurance. No smile. The Florida man doesn't want to see the Florida track for an hour plus? What's up with that? Ah, shit. This car's handling is kind of balls, I'm not gonna lie. That's to be expected from an 80s race car, though, I think. At least compared to newer race cars. Ah, shit. I'm actually starting to think that I may have tried to use this car for the R1 Endurance in Forza 2 in my original Let's Play, I think. Enduro's pretty good. Bruh. Enduros are great. Also, nice penalty time, by the way. Just gonna point that out real quick. It's got an extra number on it, but otherwise it's good. Yeah, I like all these old race cars. I don't really care much about like the post 2000 race cars, like RP1 cars, but the older ones are kind of cool. RP1, honestly, fucking R1 or LMP1 or whatever, definitely bores me the most out of any of the race cars in any games I've played. Just because they're, I don't know, they're all so similar. They handle so well. It's not like I don't really have much to think about. That's why I use shit like this. It has a little bit of personality at least. Isn't this a Rothman's car? I guess not. Live at a racetrack. Incredible. It must be loud there, Smile. It just doesn't say Rothman's on it, I guess, does it? Because it just says Porsche Racing. Ah, yeah, licensing, that makes sense. It's labeled as Rothman's in something, isn't it? In some game, maybe? Racing team. Yo, let's go. Very descriptive. It could be P-Cars. I've started thinking, you know, I'm thinking about this whole like upcoming Let's Play thing and what I want to do for Let's Plays coming up. And I'm like, I own P-Cars 1. But do I feel like being stupid enough to actually play through P-Cars 1? That's the question. Don't. Okay. That's a good enough reason. Game bad, Smile. Haha, the tables have turned and now you're saying it to me. But I'm not playing NFS The Run, so, you know. It's another game bad, Smile. God, that's like the one NFS game I'm actually not looking forward to playing again, is The Run. Like, I'll meme on some 2015, because it's stupid, but there's nothing even to meme on about The Run. I did not like The Run whenever I originally played through it. I thought it was dumb. Chris the toilet water? I don't know. As I labeled it, when Thunder was playing it, I was like, it's a good idea for a game, just executed very poorly. Because, like, the gameplay is, there's not much of it. There's, you know, 3.5 hours of gameplay if you fucking suck like I did. The actual content, I mean, it's cool, like, you know, there's some cool things about the career, I guess, but, like, there's just, I guess, not enough of it. I really, the difficulty system, the reset system, I didn't like at all. That pissed me off so much whenever I was playing through that game. I don't know. The cutscenes are kind of silly, but backs. Yeah, if it would have been like, if they would have made it more like how Hot Pursuit 2010 played, maybe, or not. I guess well, that was the first Black Box game since Undercover, wasn't it? I don't know. Fuck, if they would have made it play like Undercover, but given it like the story of The Run, I probably would have liked it more. Yeah, I just didn't like it. Which is probably not even going to spend the money to like buy it on PC to play it later in the future. I'm going to play through it on PS3 again. I don't play a whole lot of really modern games either, honestly. Like, here I am. This is one of the newest games I've Let's Played. It's from 2007. And plus, the PC port of The Run is actual balls as well, from what I've seen from Thunder playing it. Which, you know, I kind of want to play through it on PC, but not if it's going to be a broken mess. Destruction Derby Arenas. I've heard of that. Don't know what it is, though. Ugh, fuck. My ass hurts! Fuck me. God, the fucking blow off valve is ridiculous. Alright, 76.5k or 76.5k. Level 2. I've used a shitload of Porsches in this, by the way. Considering I have level or 50% off of level 5 parts on Porsche. I've used Porsches a lot. All right. Time for the Brit. The Bentley. Because Bentley. And we shall go do our third race. I like the Porsche gold medal thing. It's very very accurate to what is going on in the game. Basically. What's completion mean to you? Yeah. I do like games that have a very very well-defined like path of progression. And it's easy like to plan out what I'm gonna do. Let's go. Time for fast. Oh, it does have it? But then what's the problem with it then? Oh, one of those. Yeah. Like, here's the thing. I'm not as anal as Rhino is, for sure. Ryan is quite anal about having everything, like, done and shown and whatever in his Let's Plays. I'm just like, yeah. I don't know. I'll play through the game once. It's like, you know, if I ever Let's Play, like, Borderlands, I'd probably just do one character. I wouldn't play through it on all fucking 7 characters or whatever, Borderlands 2. So, I don't know. It depends. If I like the game, I might play it more, but I don't know. Twisted Metal. I've still never played a Twisted Metal game in my life. Fun fact. Fuck, you know I just remembered I own that I kind of want to play through? Fucking Motorstorm. The original Motorstorm. I have it on PS3, on disc. And I have not, believe it or not, actually, well, on my current channel, I've not done a PS3 Let's Play yet. I see, Chris. Oh, God. This car sounds really neat, by the way. I like it. But yeah, I want to play through Motorstorm at some point. Hardest prize unlocking new characters? I see. Yeah, I don't know. I'd have to like look into it and probably play it a little bit beforehand. Like I said, if it's not like a straightforward game like a GT game or Forza game or whatever, I'd want to play through it at least or play it a little bit before trying to do like a Let's Play of it. Got that delay. I hate when my shit gets delayed. But yeah, I want to do a PS3 Let's Play too. I'd like to do a PS4 Let's Play, but all I have really is Drive Club. And I have a bunch of not racing games for PS4. So like, I would pretty much have to do a Let's Play of Drive Club if I wanted to do a PS4 specific Let's Play. Which is not a bad thing necessarily, but I don't know if I'm quite ready to play through that yet. Huh, I see. I'd be interested in trying a Reaper. I'm guessing it's probably abandonware by now. Is it? Or is it... You gotta find it in ways, shapes, or forms, I guess, maybe? I don't know. Is it a PS2 game? God, this car sticks so well in that corner. Okay. That's easy then. So yeah, this car is really good, by the way. I am noticing. Actually, I was gonna say, does it count? So I played through Midnight Club 1 on PS2. It was a PS2 well, obviously PS2 version because it was only on PS2. But I played it on PS3. Does that count as a PS2 Let's Play, a PS3 Let's Play, or both? I gotta know. Oh, the Queens of Stone Age, hell yeah. Weren't you... Was that what you were talking about? The song from that game specifically? Whenever we were talking about Queens of the Stone Age? The question was, if I played through... Because I played through Midnight Club 1 on PS3, but it's a PS2 game, does that count as a PS2 Let's Play or a PS3 Let's Play? Or both? I need to know these things. The 7 games? Yeah, I thought so. I had 6, didn't I? That I knew Queens of Stone Age songs from. Both? Okay. So technically I've done something on PS3 then. Technically. By technicality. I also have Corvette Evolution GT and Scar Alfa Romeo Racing Italiano on PS3 as PS2 games, by the way. But both of those games are easy to find and get for PC though, so like, I don't know. Yeah, they were just games I saw on PSN and I had a gift card or something, so I bought them. But I actually downloaded Evolution GT on PC. Doesn't work bad at all. It has no widescreen, but it worked just fine, surprisingly. You know what's funny about Corvette Evolution GT is that everywhere except for the US is just called Evolution GT, and it has like a shitload of different cars in it, not just Corvettes. Not just the C6R, basically. Haha, lap 6 out of 9. Let's go. Big and nice. For Mustang Legend Lives, yeah, that's literally what it's called. I own it for both PS2 and Xbox. Chris, I'm sure there's probably a widescreen fix for it, but I didn't look it up at all. I guess there would be. I don't know. I know there's not one from the same person who did the widescreen fixes for NFS games and whatnot. But there's probably one out there somewhere, some way. Yeah, like I said, I'm down to trial these games for like, you know, do a first impressions or whatever first before I actually play through them. Look at the VRC, yeah. Or I could just stream it to Twitch, like, because, you know, then we have a bunch of people here. I don't know. Although, to be fair, we could probably get all the people that are in here into a Discord thing. So, I don't know. Up 8 of 9. Yeah, I was gonna say this earlier, but I completely lost my train of thought in the middle of it, I think. But I've been working so, well, not so hard, but like kind of hard recently, just finding NFS games for PC and making them work right, and also, you know, doing widescreen fixes and stuff. And I have almost everything set up, but for some reason, some fucking reason, Pro Street decides it doesn't want to work after I update it to 1.1 now. which makes me incredibly sad. Because it was working fine before, and now it's not. So, I don't know. GT on PC. Huh. I can't say I'm surprised because it's kind of a weird game, but like I said, it works like perfectly on Windows 10. Pro Street's kind of whack on PC. If you get it running right, it's great, but getting it running right is a pain in the ass. Like, I don't even know what I did the last time. That's the problem. Like, I don't know how I got it to just not crash on me at all the last time. But now, like, if I install update 1.1, if I do a clean install of the game and install update 1.1, it will not open at all. I have Pro Street on 360, but I would rather play through it on PC. Because, like, there's a lot of shit you can unlock for it on PC that you can't do on Xbox very easily. Hello, gamers! Pro Street is wonky, to say the least, and just in general, but it's still a fun as hell game. I still love playing it. I was pretty far through, actually, on a little casual run, too, recently. Like, I was, like, probably more than 50% of the way through the game, which is probably the first I've ever been into Pro Street. But, again, I can't get it to work, so I love Pro Street. It's whack, yeah. That's pretty much it. I am getting stabbed in the leg by my keys, and I need to fix that ASAP. Okay, we're good. My keys are now on my desk. Ryan Cooper. My man! Ryan Cooper! Shit's so stupid. Oh yeah, I never used a... This is the first Bentley I've ever used in this game. What the fuck? To be fair, there's what, 2 Bentleys in this game, I think? There's this and the Continental. Anyways, it's time to buy cars. So this is the fun part. So, as I mentioned at the beginning of this recording, there's a little bit of cheating that I'm going to do because this game is silly, and because, if you look here, my region is Europe, and if I want to switch a region, it's going to be 100,000, and it's going to go up to like 500,000 and a million and whatever. So there's cars locked no matter what you do in other regions, like in America or Asia for me. Like this Cadillac, specifically this number 6 Cadillac Northstar LMP02. So the way that you can cheat is just simply that. You hit to the, you go to over the locked car from an unlocked car, and you hit A at the same time, basically, and it'll let you buy the car. And trust me, this car, I unlock it from hitting level 50 in America. So it's not a huge deal, because I'll just switch over to America, or like North America, whenever I finish this probably, and I start fucking around with buying more cars. And yeah, that's basically that. So we're going to be doing that for 2 different cars, actually. So, that'll be fun. But yeah, as we were saying, Pro Street, good game, but kind of whack. Whack in not the worst ways. Whack in weird ways. Yeah, Reflex, I see what you mean with that. But yeah, Northstar Cadillac. Let's go. Look at the big fucking brakelets in this thing, I love it. Oh, I'm the only Cadillac in this, by the way. I didn't realize that there was no Cadillacs in here earlier. Don't sandwich. Okay. Let's go this, yeah. That is true. But, like an 80s car, you love it nonetheless. But yeah, you can use that trick to buy any locked car in this game that you can... Basically, all you have to do is get it next... Either next to or... well, yeah, you have to get it next to a unlocked car. And then... you can just hover over it and buy it. No matter how it's locked or why it's locked or whatever. I didn't want to do that before because I had no real reason to. So, but now we're basically at the end of the game, so I really don't give a shit. Masochism be damned, yeah. I didn't want to buy anything that was like locked behind an event because, you know, I'm supposed to be unlocking those from events. But the ones that are locked by region, I never really liked the region locks of this game. This was the only game that did this, by the way. Every other game, the only other game that had regions was Forza 1, and you still unlocked every car in Forza 1. You couldn't change your region to unlock more cars. You just unlocked every car by the end of the game. But yeah, it's weird. Also, this car's like vaguely right-hand drive, which is interesting. Like, the driver's offset to the right. Strange. Also, this thing has a turbocharged North Star, which I dig. Well, it could be, I guess. I don't know. I'm intrigued to actually know like the legitimate reason why the driver's kind of offset to the right. Oh yeah, it is, isn't it? Yeah. Is it? I don't know. I guess it is. My brain's vaguely working right now. Damn, this thing is grippy as fuck, too. I don't think it's nearly one of the faster cars, though. Considering I started at the very back, I'm gonna say it's definitely not one of the fastest cars in R1. I like the brake lights too, honestly. I love that they're not just little circles like every other LMP car that I've seen. Or squares for the 962C. I think the F3333333SP has square taillights as well. I hear something happening, I'm not sure what it is. Uh-oh. Thought I could go through that without hitting the brakes. I was wrong. There's a hair tickling my nose, and I'm not quite a fan of it. Yeah, I mean, like for Cadillac especially, yeah, it's very on brand for Cadillac to have brake lights like this, especially in the mid-2000s. Suffer through Carmageddon? Oh god. I don't even think I really, like, the funniest thing is when I think of Carmageddon, I think of the mod for GTA 4. Because I was fucking, like, obsessed with that years and years ago, because it was hilarious to me, just watching cars fly everywhere. I'm pretty sure I installed it, and, yeah, it was fucking hilarious. No, I don't think Magello is in new Forza games. Not that I can remember, at least. And my newer, I don't even remember when they took it out, honestly. I think it was in for Forza 4? Oh, it's in Forza 7? Okay. Maybe I'm dumb. It's very possible. Also, the headlights are very on brand for Cadillac of this era, too. I have to say. Like, just the shape of the headlights. Yeah, it was a PS1 game, wasn't it? That's one thing I haven't done is a PS1 Let's Play yet. To be fair, I'm going through every NFS game, starting with the PS1 NFS games, so that'll be fixed soon. Not on original hardware because my PS1 does not like having a controller and a memory card plugged into the same time. So yeah, about that. Subpar. That's disappointing. Like, I hate when they fuck up like newer versions of games. PS1 and PC? Oh. Would that be DOS in 97? No. That was like super early Windows, right? Like Windows 95? Also 135, let's go. It should be just regular Windows, not DOS related game. Had a very soundtrack. I'm excited to play through NFS 1 and 1 through Porsche Unleashed because I don't have much experience with the PS1 era of Need for Speed games. The most I have is High Stakes, and that was because I made it like probably 4 or 5 hours into a Let's Play of it before I fucking killed off the channel that it was on, and I never came back to it. That was also High Stakes on PC, so it'll be definitely interesting to play it on PS1. Dead for 17 years, jeez. I can't wait to also not really hear the soundtrack because of copyright reasons, which is incredibly disappointing. Oh, jeez. Uh-oh. We're good. Huh. Interesting. I think I remember watching people play the newer Carmageddon, actually. Also, I love how dirty the headlights are getting. Same brain. Semi-freedom. Interesting. I like all these suggestions for like weird games to play through, because it really makes me thonk. I'm like, I could play through that. Because I'm never one to really go with like popular games to play through, besides like the Midnight Club series. Which even then, the newest game in that was from 2009, so... The closest I get is eventually one day when I play newer Forza games. I kinda wish Midnight Club would come back, but the way Rockstar is dealing with GTA Online, yeah, I don't see it happening. Oh shit. Oh shit. Yeah, they found their moneymaker, and that's fucking GTA Online, sadly. Speaking of RDR, I still have Red Dead Redemption 2 on my Xbox One that I've barely played. That is Ridge Racer. Yeah, I guess so. Ridge Racer is another series that I've literally never played and I want to play at some point. Anyways, this race is basically done. It's fucking dead. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know like much about Ridge Racer at all. Oh, 9,000. Yeah, I guess you could just start from Ridge Racer 1 and work your way up from there. Alright, we have the Nürburgring up next, which I think I know which car I'm going to use, which is going to be another 20% discount. Oh yeah, I forgot. I don't know, I forgot. I lost my train of thought real quick there. I'm gonna buy a new car real quick. Ridge Racer 6. Wasn't Ridge Racer 6 the one on PS3? Am I buying? Oh yeah, I need to go here. Hold on. We're buying another locked car, by the way, because, yeah, another, you have to be level 50. So now this one's interesting because it's all the way over here. We want to buy the TS020, and there's a car in the way, and I can't get there easily. Oh, okay. So, what I can do, easy, is just do that. And you can sort it in any way to where you get the locked car next to an unlocked car. And that's basically it. And yes, I would like to purchase this very locked car for $350,000. Alright, let's continue on. To Nürburgring. God, 52 out of 54 races done. Let's go. Cartoon Network kart racing games? I don't know about that, Chief. You know what I was interested in, actually? There was a, kind of a Smash Bros. Style game that had, like, mid to late 2000s Cartoon Network characters in it that I saw on Xbox 360 a while ago, and I was like, damn. That shit kind of cool. Anyways, let's Toyota GT one time. Had like fucking Billy and Mandy and Chowder and fucking all kinds of shit in it. Holy shit! Please don't kill me. Let's see. Huh. Yeah, I'd have to get an expert's opinion on Ridge Racer before I actually started playing it. GT Cum, yeah. Forza doesn't exactly have that livery. Also, this car handles extremely well so far. It's also very quiet. Well, so here's the thing. So I cheated, basically. There's a glitch where you can buy locked cars in this game. There's no unlocking that I can do with this car at the moment. The only way to unlock this car is to switch my region in the game to Asia to unlock the rest of the Asian cars, and I didn't feel like doing that yet, so I was like, man, I want to use this car. So, therefore, here I am using the car. This car actually sounds really fucking cool, I'm not gonna lie. Ooh. The Kill 3 on PSP, yeah, what about it? I mean, to be fair, Midnight Club 3 on PS2 emulator doesn't work that bad either. Yeah, PSP. So here's the funny thing about Midnight Club and PSP. Midnight Club 3 on PSP was literally Midnight Club 3 on PSP. Non-emulation, what? But, Midnight Club 3 on PSP, boy howdy, the frame rate, very sad, all the time, in Midnight Club 3 on PSP, because it was literally just ported over from the PS2. And for Midnight Club LA Remix, it was basically a dumbed down version of both Midnight Club LA and, Midnight Club 3 Remix was also on Xbox and PS2. But Midnight Club LA Remix was very dumbed down compared to both Midnight Club 3 and Midnight Club LA, so it ran slightly better. But yeah, I can't say I'm surprised, Chris. Like, That's just how Midnight Club 3B. Plus, you get it in widescreen on PSP, which you don't get on PS2. You don't get widescreen heads-up display on PS2, I should say. You can hack the game to be widescreen, but not the HUD. I'm sure there was some things that were changed to make the Midnight Club 3 work better on PSP, but there wasn't a lot, I'm not gonna lie. Oh yeah, Midnight Club LA's draw distance was garbage. Favorite Midnight Club LA starting car? I like the 240 a lot. I like just super stock and basic S14s. I do like the Scirocco though. I almost never pick the Golf. Midnight Club LA Remix was pretty decent. It's kind of weird, but it's not a bad game at all. Coming from somebody who played through it not too long ago. I didn't 100% it, but I played through it. Yeah, Remix does get hard too. Midnight Club LA Remix. But then again, so does LA and 3 and 2 and 1. Uh-oh. 100% it 2 times. I could 100% it. There's no reason I couldn't be able to, but I'm too lazy to go back and do it, honestly. Plus, I'd have to actually go back on the PSP to do it. And I'm like, what if I just emulate it? Smile. There were some slightly hard spots in Midnight Club LA, but not as many as Midnight Club 3, for sure. Oh shit. Yeah, it has a GS430, duh. You silly. This is 3 years. Yeah, that's understandable. Yeah, the car deliveries were super easy money in Midnight Club LA. And the payback missions, they weren't as easy, but they were still pretty not bad. Yeah, I don't know why you can buy the H1 right away, because it's like, you start with like 25 grand, I think, in money, and the Hummer costs 117,000 or something like that. And the CTS-V is also unlocked, but it's also like $50,000 or something. Game Shark users, God. I don't think I ever started Midnight Club 3 with the SRT4. Because when I did my original Let's Play back in 2015, I started with... What did I start with, actually? No, shit, that was like 2014, I think. That was before I got this microphone that I'm using still. Yeah, but it's like the H3T concept, which is super weird. Yeah, it has the H3T concept, yeah. Remix. It is Remix, by the way. It is not just regular Midnight Club 3. The single cab boy. But I know I used the, I did use the fucking Eclipse for my first car this last time I played through Midnight Club 3. It might have been the same. No, I didn't use the Golf. I used the Golf in Midnight Club LA Remix. Oh, I think I did use the Golf in my original Let's Play. Now you say that, Reaper? And back in fucking 8 years ago. I think it was the Golf, actually. Oh, I don't know if the SRT4 used to crash my game, but I started a new profile in Midnight Club 3 and actually started with the TC this time around. Oh, 654, let's go. I haven't been paying attention to the game. TS020, fast. Also, I'm going to take a thumbnail photo real quick. But yeah, it was Golf for sure on the original Let's Play. I think Forza 3 was the first to have the GP circuit. Because this game does not have it. We could Chris. I'll see when I'm done with this, because I want to finish this up no matter what tonight. But we'll see. Let's fucking go. Hello, Gabe. By the way, welcome to the stream. God, the Monte Carlo. I don't think I've ever started Midnight Club 3 with a muscle car. Funny enough. What's the next LP? That's kind of what I'm deciding. I've been trying to think of fun stuff to do. I'm leaning towards Automodelista. That is what the current pick is. Dude, Split Second? I played Split Second. I actually have it on Xbox One. I played it for First Impressions a while ago. Don't remember much about it, but... Split Second on PSP. I didn't know there was a PSP version of Split Second. I don't think Automodelista was on Wii. TBH. It could have been. I don't know. I don't know it very well, but... That is a game that I did not know. See, I grew up with Xbox stuff, so like, we had... Even though I didn't grow up with Automodelista, I grew up with all the Xbox versions of games, basically. Which is funny, I was thinking about this today, actually. So, funny thing. As a kid, I was the only person, like, out of my real-life friends that had an original Xbox. Everybody else was either PS2 or GameCube. I need to buy Blur. I don't have Blur. And all the places I can find it for PC are those super sketchy places that I don't want to go to, so... No big heckin' downloads for PC. GT Advance. Huh, interesting. Psst. Yeah, there's people... I can't find it anywhere though, Chris. Oh shit. Ow. How the hell I hit the back of the car and I get the side and front damage? It's a copy for the PS3. I mean, I'd buy it, maybe. I don't want to, I mean, I don't know how much it's going to cost to buy it, but I'm not really in the mood for spending money still. Well, hey Chris, if you can give me a link, I will be forever grateful, and I will absolutely play Blur at some point. Blur and Driver SF. I have Driver SF on PC, actually. I was actually playing it a little bit recently, and it's a fun as hell game. I really enjoyed Driver San Francisco. Hell yeah, Chris. You the man, honestly. Funny thing, I used to have access to a Steam account that I simply just forgot about and forgot the password to and everything. I forgot the email address that was associated with it, because I may have purchased a Steam account from somebody who wasn't planning on using it anymore and had Blur on it. It had Blur, it had Dirt 1 on it that you could download, and a couple of other... It had Test Drive Ferrari Racing Legends too, which is my only experience with playing that game. But it had a bunch of different games, and I was like, this is cool, whatever. And then I completely forgot about it and forgot all the details to it, and I don't have contact with the person I got it from anymore. So, yeah, about that. I really wish I still had that Steam account, because I would like to play through all three of those games on Steam. Although, to be fair, I have Dirt on disc for PC, so it's not that big of a deal. But fucking Blur and Test Drive Ferrari Racing Legends, even though the Test Drive game is still on Steam for sale. Yeah, the spectators make noise as you go by them. It's a nice little feature of this game. He also had a lot of non-racing games too. I don't remember what they were. I think there might have been like Far Cry 3 or something. Because this was when I was about 16 or 17, I had that. So like 2012, 2013 maybe. Ah, huh. Frenzy races? You mean unordered races? Frenzy? Are you playing multiplayer? Because like Frenzy races kind of rings a bell, but doesn't at the same time. Oh yeah, those. Oh fuck, dude, Midnight Club 3 has some wacky multiplayer shenanigans that you can do. Like I remember my cousin coming over to my house and we played multiplayer on Midnight Club 3, like just split screen. There's some wacky shit on Midnight Club 3. Like there's some wacky game modes. Like Capture the Flag is fun as hell. No cap. Capture the Flag is so good. Has an Nitrous Survival. Oh boy. That's fun. Alright. Hide and seek. I used to play hide and seek too, I'm pretty sure, with my cousin. The same cousin. He didn't play much because he wasn't really super in the racing games. Actually, you know what's funny is that cousin, at his house, was the first time I ever played Need for Speed Hot Pursuit 2, which was on GameCube. He had it for GameCube back in the day. And that was my first and really only experience with playing Hot Pursuit 2 ever. Still to this point. God, yeah, I wish I had online in like Xbox days. I would have loved to play online on my original Xbox, but I never had Xbox Live for it. Yeah, PS2 Hot Pursuit 2 is always considered as the better one, but it's not a bad game on. I've heard it's not a bad game on the other ones, on the other consoles. So I've never played Midnight Club 3 online, but I've played it. Like I said, I've played it split screen. So we need to get a Midnight Club 3 lobby set up with a bunch of people in it. That would be the most fucking fun thing. Servers for Ridge Racer 7 are still up? That's interesting. I think the servers for Need for Speed Carbon are up. Also, I'm using the F33333333333 SP, by the way. Yeah, if you want to do it on PSP, that'd be fine. We can make that work. Midnight Club 2 Remastered would be super interesting, but I think that they wouldn't care because I'm pretty sure Midnight Club 3 was a lot more of a success than Midnight Club 2. But hey, you don't have licensed cars, so I don't know. It's basically GTA, but without the Grand Theft part. There's just the auto part. Complete save? Hell yeah, let's go. Just during the session. Yeah, I don't know. I'd have to, like I said, I'd have to do some testing on it, but hell yeah, I'm down for that. That would be fun as hell to make some videos out of, or streams or whatever. Midnight Club 1, I wouldn't recommend... I don't know. I'd recommend skipping Midnight Club 1, because it's like, it's okay, but it's very difficult. It has an hour and a half of gameplay, I think, if you win everything on the first try. Oh yeah, there was a GBA version of Midnight Club 1, wasn't there? That's super strange. But yeah, I don't know. I wouldn't say to play Midnight Club 1 if somebody was asking. Unless you just want to play it, I'd recommend at least go to Midnight Club 2. Midnight Club 2's alright. It's got a lot more content, a lot more playtime, stuff like that. It's still not got a lot of playtime. It was like, what, 3.5 hours, I think? It took me, well, it was 3.5 hours of actual footage that I ended up putting on YouTube. when my playtime of Midnight Club 2 on Steam, it was so, yeah, like I said, the videos equaled up to like 3.5, 4 hours, somewhere around there. My total playtime of Midnight Club 2 on Steam was 15 hours because of the difficulty. This is on easy because I just don't care anymore. I'm just trying to finish this game. But the F33 SP is literally God in this game, though. It is the fastest car in the entire game. I never listened to the music on Midnight Club 2 because I just didn't have a reason to. I didn't want to get copyright struck, so... Midnight Club 2 was okay. It was not terrible, but I would still play Midnight Club 3 over it any day. Could hell in the starter car? I always switch cars. Whenever I got a new car from somebody, I'd always switch to whatever new car it was. Just because I was recording a Let's Play, so... God, the fucking characters in Midnight Club 2 are just ridiculous. That gives me a giggle. Nostric? I didn't know there was a Nostric. To get all the way to Paris? Jesus Christ. Oh, jeez. I don't remember. Honestly, it's been like 2 years since I played through Midnight Club 2, so I do not remember much about it. And it was the one time I played through it, so... Soshimina. Oh, huh. Ah, I see. Huh. Interesting. Okay, I gotta say, I'm looking at the back of this car. I really despise that the middle, like, rear fog light is not centered in the middle of the spoiler. It's to the left. And I'm annoyed by that. But yeah, so fun fact to all you here that may have not seen my original Forza 2 Let's Play that I did like 4 to 7 years ago, somewhere around there. The last thing is going to be the R1 Endurance. Well, no. The last episode technically is going to be in arcade mode. I'm going to do the arcade mode as like 2 different episodes. But the career is going to be the R1 Endurance. That's all I have left after this. After this race, actually. Fuck. It's almost over. We're so close. I keep looking back. I really need to stop doing that. But yeah, as I was trying to say, I used this car for the R1 Endurance in my original Let's Play of this game. And I fucking lost once in it because I fucked up and I didn't pit when I should have a secondary time, and I just lost it because the tires just were gone by the time I was at the next lap, and or the middle of the lap, and I lost because of it. So I had to redo the entire last endurance. Not gonna make that mistake this time. Versus GT2. I need to play through GT2. I absolutely have to play through GT2 at some point as a Let's Play. I have to. I don't know when. I don't know why. But I have to. I was scratching my face there, by the way. Just gonna coast through that corner, don't mind me. Yeah, GT6 doesn't really have quote-unquote endurance races. Like, the longest endurance races in GT6 are, like, the medium-length races in Forza 7, basically. But yeah, I've done all the endurance races in this game. I've done all the endurances in Forza 1. I don't think I've done any endurances in any Gran Turismo game, now that I think about it. I don't think I've done a single one. Not in GT5, not in GT4, not in GT2. Yeah, Forza 7 is ridiculous with how long you can make races. Because I know Ryan did a super long endurance race at one point in Forza 7, or 6. 7. I don't know, maybe. It was like 9 hours long, I think. Of course it wasn't a 24-hour, but... 1,000 laps in Nürburgring is like a few weeks, I think. Yeah, I think it's 7 minutes, well, depending on what car you're in, it's like 8 to 9 minutes a lap, we'll say. That's, what, 9,000 minutes? It's 60 minutes in an hour. 9,000 divided by 60 is, I don't fucking know. 9,000 divided by 6 is 300 hours? Am I right about that, roughly? Oh shit. I feel like my math is slightly wrong, but I might not be. Because fuck, a 7 lap thing on Nürburgring is like an hour long. 150 hours, okay. Still, 150 hours is... 24, that's... I don't know. That's like... a week? More than a week? So, yeah, fuck that. I ain't into that. Like, this game, total, has taken me 50 hours, roughly, at this point. This entire game, endurances and everything included, has taken like 50 hours of driving time. And also, that's 5,000 miles almost. I think there's... Is there an hour counter in... I don't think... no, there's only mileage counter in GTPSP, I think. You could try and get an average if you look at your miles and divide that by, like, what you think your average speed would be overall. GT6 has a lot of statistics, and I really appreciate that. It has a lot more than, like, any other GT game. GT4 has quite a bit, though, actually. Now that I remember. I actually haven't played GT6 in a super long time. Like, it's probably been 2 or 3 years at least since I played GT6. Hello, TS020. I feel like the TS020 probably isn't the actual slowest car in all this group, but it's always in last, which is really disappointing. Last lap of the last race. It's not an endurance race in this game, in the career, I should say. Hello, TS020. Goodbye, TS020. Excuse me. Coming through. Drift King. Who else I'm gonna pass? All right. Oh, it's a 962C. All right. Uh-oh. Hello, mother heckers. Goodbye, mother heckers. Or a mother hecker. Coming through. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We're good. Let's go. Oh, yeah. There we go. Got another achievement. All gold in professional series. Gold medal in every career event of the Pro Series race type. One more race left. One more race of Forza Motorsport 2. Career mode. I'm ready. Let's go. But that'll be in the next episode. So, finished worst in the world, our Class I1 World Trophy. Got the BMW V12 LMR. Well, we might be using that for the endurance. And we got 135,000 credit bonus for finishing that. And we got a 766,500 credit bonus for completing all the professional series. I have so much money. No, stream's not ending yet. I will finish this last race before we end the stream. So there's the BMW. That's basically what I'm using in the next episode. Because, yeah. Figured that'd be a good one. So, there we go. That's all of that done. We have 7.8 million credits. And one race left to go. But it's a long race. But it's one race left to go. So, thank you to all you on YouTube for watching this episode of Forza 2. And I shall see you in the next one for the end. Oh, wait. Look at this first. 99%. Just look at that. 99%. So close. Now, I shall see you all in the next episode.